Well, this wasn't meant to be a full-on worm check-in, and everyone but bin number 3 is now been checked in on, sort of. Welcome to the theElpyDimension. I am your guide, Elpy, and this is... Hold on. Forgot I needed to change gloves. Welcome to the theElpyDimension. I'm your guide, Elpy, and this is the Canadian Nightcrawler bin. Today's the 26th of April, 2025. I don't know how long it's been since I've checked in here, but it'll be on the screen. It probably already was on the screen. Okay, so today I've got some coffee grounds that you're going to have to check out what I just gave to bin number 2. It's amazing. I do wonder if these guys... Nope, we aren't going backwards. But I just wanted to I had so many coffee grounds and here's the filter paper. And then I also had some plants from last year that I pulled out of a flower container. And then I'm also going to give them some potting soil mix because just a little bit. And then some stagnant water with leaves in it. Because Canadian Nightcrawlers are anesic. Oh, shite. Okay, we'll make this quick. Those are breeding Canadian Nightcrawlers. Oh, man. Okay, sorry, guys. Oh, I hope they don't stop. Okay, we will... I don't know if they're sensitive, but okay, well, I guess I'm just recording to show you guys me feeding, giving them some goodies. I would, yeah, okay, well, there's lots of worms over here. There's also a roly-poly, but he's fine in here. If you don't already know, I started this bin on January 25th, 2025. So I started with 75 Canadian Nightcrawlers that I bought at a big box store. Sorry, I have allergies right now. And when I counted, when was that? Sometime in March, I only counted 70. So that's okay. When I first took them out of the container, I did think that 5 of them, my guess was 5 will be dead, and none of them were dead. So later, to not be able to find 5 and presume them dead is ironic, but yeah, so let me just make this quick. We got these coffee grounds. I'm just going to kind of mix them in. You see the worms, they're definitely not dead, and some of them are breeding, so that's a really good sign. And we'll just kind of mix all this stuff in. And then I'm going to add potting mix, which is basically just peat moss and perlite. We'll put that on top for these guys. And then I've got a little bit of leaves left over. Don't fall. Have been soaking in water, not on purpose. Okay, it was just a very small amount of water, or leaves, but they've been soaking for a while, unintentionally. And then I'm going to dump some water out of this bucket. The bird is very unhappy with me, and then just spread these leaves out, like so. And then we'll put some of this cardboard back on top. And we'll let that be that. Wow, how interesting. I hope they're still breeding, but I don't want to look and see and risk interrupting them further. Thank you so much for your time and your interest. Let me know in the comments what you think, and hit the like button if you don't mind, if you enjoyed this video. And if you want to follow along, hit the subscribe button, because there will be so much more to come. And we still, yes, I've checked in on every bin except for bin 3. And as tempted as I am saying that to check in on it, I just don't have time. Thank you so much for your time and your interest. Be safe, be well. Bye for now.